Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. In the last episode we were fighting this Radon, consort Radon, getting our butt absolutely handed to us. As well as not finding too many people to summon in too. And it looks like we're in the same boat right now. So I think maybe instead of continuing to bash our head against the wall, because I have another hour of recording of me trying to fight this guy, and it just going wrong so many times, usually pretty close to the end of the fight. So I think instead of continuing to bash our head against the wall against him, let's go elsewhere. Trying to think if there's anything in the DLC that I would want to go and fight right now, but pretty sure we got just about everything. Just got Bale. He's the last big enemy that I wanted to go out of our way to fight. So, I think we're good on that. Let's go to the hero's grave up here. Because I believe we did not do this. Yup. Let's clear this out today. Give myself a little bit of a break from that other area. We have to switch our equipment back though. That's the wrong. We can chuck our staff back on for now. And we're good. It sounds like there's an enemy trying to attack me, but I don't see anything in that room. So that's quite confusing. I guess we'll figure it out soon. This is the good shortcut. I remember this area. Oh, get back here. Now for the friend. Crazy to me how much damage we do to these guys, yet how little damage I was doing to Consort Radon with both of these weapons. His health was just ticking down at such a rate that it wasn't even large enough for it to appear as an orange bar going down. It's just inching his health slowly down. And I was doing just barely less damage by using the broadsword, but because we had frost on it and we were doing procs damage, then we were getting a lot more damage a lot quicker with that, which is the way to go. I just needed a little break from him. We could definitely just keep toughing through it, fighting him, but I needed a break. So and go over here. Barely. I think this might overburden me. We're about to find out. Oh. Yeah, we hit it. Nothing up top that we can get from here. I do think you have to have this up, though. Yeah. It's a pain. But we're gonna have to reactivate that. Go after this Inquisitor. And then we can chuck. Not what I meant to do. Oh well. But we can chuck our pocket lantern. Where the hell it is? There it is. Back on here. So we can see a little bit. Item. What we're gonna do pretty soon is put a spell on that allows us to have a ball of light above our head instead of worrying about the pocket lantern too. And then we can use that slot for something else, like the Great Rune, or if we have any other items we really need to use. There we go. Wanted to knock that away. We don't need it there anymore, I think. And if I do, I'll activate it before we run up this stairwell. I believe we want that up. We are where I think we are. Yup. Now we must pull the lever. And trick this guy all the way over there. Come on, buddy. Oh, we got there. And that opens up the end of the dungeon, right down there. But we're not done yet. We still have more to explore. Alley-oop. Nothing special from that one. But we'll grab those. And then we'll check over here. Yeah, that's the way we might want to go down. This way, I think, is just a drop. Yup. Just a drop into a corner. And I don't see anything item-wise right there that we would want to get, so let's go the way that leads us by the ladder. Drop this way instead. Yeah, it's just right there. Okay. We got a heal. We're gonna go back down there in a second. I just have to get that elevator back down. And this is the easier way, rather than trying to call it down there, if there even is a lever. Well, do this instead. Grab those. Run on over here. And pull this lever. And then we run on. And now we're back. Come on. There you go. Why? Now for the other one. One more. You don't even get visceraled. You'll get smacked down. Grab that item, and then we'll go on back up. But yeah, I don't see a lever here, so you would have had to have run up top and did what I did. I just forgot to call the elevator back down after fighting the troll, because we needed it for the troll. So now, let's go back on up. Let's fight the boss in this area. And then, let's go double check Gold Mask and Corin. They're still in the right or same place. Now we can go to the sewers. Just to knock that out the way before Crumbling Farmazula gets completed. No items hidden around here at all. Interesting. That's cool. Gets sunflower. Got that whole armor set and sword. That's nice. Grab all that free root resin. No treasure chests around anywhere. So, this catacomb is done, or Hero's Grave is done. That catacomb is done. Let's go talk to Corin and Goldmask real quick, and then we will do this one. So, here is the closest spot. There's the bridge. It's like the bridge is right next to it. North, south, I couldn't remember. But we're going on here just to cross over a little easier. We still have that ulcerated tree spirit and volcano manor to get. And then I should still have the avatar in the lower snowfield too. See if he has anything new.
So that I can push aside the would that I could. May the golden order.
We have another prayer book? I didn't know that. Let's go give that to our turtle friend right now. Oh, Mr. Turtle. Yes, the turtle.
Greetings. Oh, what have we? Very well, let us both. Heresy is not native. All things can...
Not very many things from him, but that's pretty nice. Why not, right? So we might as well grab all these. Now we have everything. Now, where to next? Volcano Manor Herd Tree. So, in order to get there, I want to say either here or the Volcano Manor would be the better options, but I think this one's the best. Yep. Could not remember where this exact spot was. No extra items over here. So, back on track. There he is. Getting the smackdown. I've already fought a much harder version of this guy, so this is no issue at all. Just want to get that tear from them, so I want to have them all. Very nice. Now let's check around here and make sure there's no extra items. Which I do not believe there is. Nope. And doesn't look like anything over here either. On to the next fight. Cleared out everything down there. We got through this. And that. Didn't we? No, we started, didn't we? But we didn't do everything over. No, I think we did. We came over here. That was where the demi-human queen was. So we cleared that out. 90% sure we got giant worm face over here too. Maybe we should go double check that. But I'm pretty sure we got him. There you are. I was gonna say, where's the giant, easy to spot tree in the area? Yeah, big worm face isn't here. We got him. I thought so. We already fought the 2 tree sentinels up here. And the gargoyle? Yeah, we got the gargoyle too. I remember that. But should have gotten both of these guys. Yup. Oh, we didn't activate some divine towers. I should probably do that. It's the teleporter. I believe that's the one. We have to go on top of this thing full. Fine bridge. I think this is Godfrey's though. I don't think this is one that we have yet. Which is funny, because that's like the only one left. We really need to unlock. I think you can still unlock deaths, actually. Oh no. This is someone else's. It might actually be more advantageous for us to beat the game before we beat Radon, because I do like Godfrey's Great Rune, if that's what I'm thinking of, that boosts your max HP greatly. It would be a little more worth it to have during Radahn's fight. A little more health is always nice for the really heavy hitting attacks. Ah, there's Melania's Great Rune. I already went to the top of that. Oh wait, no, we didn't. This is the one we can't get to. That's Godfrey's. So, Melania's, and did Rykard have one? I think they're in key item slot. Yep. None from Rykard. Unless it's just not active. Yes, it is. Okay, so I gotta remember how to activate Rykard's Great Rune. I don't remember where his tower is. I'm not seeing anything that looks like an obvious tower. Just in case I'm dumb, let's zoom on over to this one. Try and push it open real quick. This is Rykard's? Where the hell do you put Godric's then? Or Godfrey's? Maybe it's over here. But no, that's where the other two were, so I doubt there would be a third there. Yeah, I'm confused to all hell. Gonna have to find that last one. Alright, guards Great Rune activated. Now we have the sewers. 30 minutes to beat the sewers is not very much because we have to get through the whole entire thing. Maybe let's go down below then, because we still have the deep root depths to finish. Let's work our way on up these routes, shall we? Because we already got pretty much all the items from down here. So, up the routes is all we gotta go to. We'll not leave any of them alive. But just in case anything here drops any worth it items. Let's have that active and run on up here. That one, then we should be able to go over there and get whatever's on that ledge. Prince of Death Staff. I think that one's pretty good for all death, blight, poison spells. Or any of the spells that are like death adjacent, anything you get from the Deathrite birds and stuff should be buffed by that. So that's a pretty decent one to have for certain builds. That item, and then let's turn all around. Jump here and go up top first. Alley-oop. Grab that item. Totally worth it item. And then we'll go for this guy right below us. There's another one on a tree root somewhere. Oh, it's below me. Okay. That we can get to. Not worried about that. Sounded like it might have been above me. I didn't want to walk out from behind a ledge and get knocked off by that. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. But there is something over here. We probably should have turned around and gotten the grace point first. So, let's actually do that. Just so when we're done there, we can warp back. I think you could just, yep, shortcut right back over here. And then back onto this branch. Where we can grab a couple of items and then jump down that hole. Might just be craftable stuff. Oh, there's a glove wort. That's good. Let's heal on up and get this guy. Goodbye. No items, just things to fight. Well, no pickup other than that glove wort. That little divot doesn't really seem all that worth it, but I do know there's some items to get down here. This is why we didn't come into this little cave earlier. We wouldn't have, well, we would have gotten that item still, but We wouldn't have gotten anything earlier if we came in here, other than having to fight this rune bear. And then it would have respawned once we came over and did all the other crap, and then came back. So there was no point. Don't even get a lot of runes for fighting that rune bear. Oh, talisman, okay. You do get that from it. That's worth it. But now you're down here on the bottom floors of this stuff, so let's travel back on up across the roots and go fight our boss. This I think it warps you, so you don't have to run this whole fight every time after the first time. Or maybe it's just if you're summoned in as a cooperator. This little run always is annoying. He got Roger. No. What about Roger? Who's next? Oh, Lionel. You had a chance, but nobody really stood a chance against that attack.
Ah, there you are. I
Yes.
knew you would come.
Oh, did you?
What is it you intend?
Nothing.
To deny us and our ways,
Maybe.
like the dogmatic brutes of the Golden Order.
Are they really brutes? No, I want to be held.
One. I am the guardian of those who live. They call me a foul and rotten witch. Yet you still wish to be held by... Have you ever seen a hallow when the first of the demigods died? Godwyn's hallowbrand has since been, but there is another hallowbrand, and I must find it before the time comes we receive. When Godwyn died, but another exists, and I must find before the time comes. My hands will be dirty. Will you still let me hold you? This is the other hallowbrand. How did you? Oh, my utmost thanks. With this, Godwyn can take his right and claim a second. You are mine, and though I can't be of any use to you, can I hold you tight? I will soon land. It will surely stir the new life of the Golden Bridge as the rune of those who live. Please, brandish this child. Stay the persecution by becoming. I will soon to brandish must stay the persecution.
Has to say. Now we can leave and use that crap to get rid of it. Never hit the site of grace. There. Now the blessing's off of us. May have to come back here after we fight, whatchamacallem.
This is, but I am satisfied. I choose to lie with Godwin, and I will bear it. Who will inherit your? What greater blessing could? This is good, but I
Oh no, this time she's saying this is goodbye. Okay, so he might have just had to reload the area twice. Talk to her again, and then blam. Use that, so we don't have another one of them. And then warp again. She should be asleep. Looks like it. Now, we jump on into her dream. While she sleeps next to Godwin's weird buddy. And we're gonna fight the Lich version of Fortisax. We have Fortisax with us as an Ash in human form, but this is dragon form. How badass she is. Almost got it. Come on. One more slap. And it's gone. Easy peasy. So now that quest should be done. Yep. Now we got the Rune of Mending.
Prince of Death, take a good long look. See the wrath of the Golden Order, the Order's justice writ in blood. This is what's become of your precious witch. Naught but expired meat and bone. This is a proper death, O Prince. Look at this rotten whore. No more children can be got from this useless flesh. Behold, your mother is dead. The rotten witch is dead. Now I can look my honeyed rays of gold. Darian, honeyed rays of gold. Darian, honeyed ray.
That was the other brother D, who we gave his armor to. And he took over the mantle of his other brother, Darian. Now they are dead. Or Bia is dead. He left his armor and disappeared to go somewhere. But those quests are now done. That is completely out the way, which is nice. That brought us to the Round Table Hold. No, that brought us to where we were, right by Bach. Correct. Yeah, this is the path to Bach. Peculiar. Although I guess, yeah, you could have done that quest earlier. You just would have had to have waited to fight the Lich Dragon until a little later, but you could have progressed and then maybe jumped past the boss that's down there, the draconic tree sentinel that was blocking the door, by doing that. It's interesting, but
Bulk, this seems ready to
not
be
necessary.
adjusted to your garment.
Could take off my cape, but I like having capes.
Going, oh, please do.
Cape is cool. No. There's other armor more worth it at this point yet. That one is kind of only goes down on magic, but other stuff is boost. Busness goes down though. So really only these ones would be better, more worth it to put on, but that is super heavy armor. I think we have to have the talisman on to even wear most of that. The arsenal charm talisman. So now, let's get ready to go into the sewers. As long as there is, that was not what I meant to click on. Nothing else that I can think of that we need to do. I don't think there is, because we cleared up there, and then we cleared down here, and here. We didn't fight the dragon and soldier inside the Rot Lake, did we? Let's go back and do that real quick. I'm trying not to start the sewers, because there's no way we're going to be able to finish it before the end of the episode. I feel like that's going to be an almost full hour of running through that area, so I would rather just start that next episode. We are almost there. So, we'll fight this guy. I'll look around to see if there's anything else that we can fight on the map too, and then we'll end the episode if not. There we go. Come on, big guy. Come over to this platform. We could probably go fight the Erdtree Avatar in the other snowfield now. I just didn't have time in the episode we found that, so I didn't want to do it then, but we definitely got time now. Destroyed that guy in a matter of seconds. I think we already pressed this one, but just in case I didn't. Yeah, we did. Okay, heal up to max. Keep doing that, don't mean to. Up to the snowfield. Had to warp quick, because that scarlet rot definitely eats at us faster than other scarlet rot does. Think we're close? Oh, we can. Really gotta bump up bigger soon. That might be what we switch to starting now. Not very many bosses and stuff for us to get left. So not very many levels left for us to have. A little extra vigor would be nice. I think there's a dragon over there. Let's check that after we fight this guy. I feel like I remember fighting one in that little snowy field, but I could be wrong. Ooh, I think we do still also have that dragon to fight up north by the hero's grave in the Altus Plateau too. That's another thing we can go do soon. I would like to fight all the area bosses at least. I know we're not going to do all the catacombs. We may do normal caves, but not all the catacombs. But I would like to get area bosses done. Oh, it pushed me back into the mist, so I started taking damage from that again. But that's fine. We do a lot of damage to that guy, so just a matter of getting there efficiently. Alley-oop. Heal up. Didn't mean to heal up 3 times. That was an accidental press. Oh my gosh. The amount of spread damage that did. Ridiculous. Grab my nothing runes. Oh, that was dumb. I didn't click that a second time. That really gets me sometimes. I click it once. This controller might be getting old. I am using my OG PS5 controller right now. Oh, that ain't good. Luckily we have the distance. Really? That's horrible. Oh, I'm surprised we survived that. So I said that's horrible. I thought he was about to get us right as we had him at an inch of health left. It's like, oh. That's horrible, but exactly how these tend to go, ain't it? What? We got him. Surprisingly, we got him. It's just a red and a blue. We definitely do not need to get these. But why not at the same point? I'm pretty sure around here, might be on the side of the cliff or something. One of these spots, there's a large beetle, treasure beetle like that, that gives you like a smithing stone level 8 or something. Might genuinely be right where I was just looking. I was trying to grab this item. Give me that. Nascent butterfly is totally worth that. Oh, I missed. It's a big boy though. I need it. I need it. Give me all them heals. It only gave me 3? Oh, that's dumb. Stone 7. Let me off of that, because we're totally going to accidentally jump off of one of these ridges if I do that crap. Oh, come on. Oh, just in time. Now, get him again. There's the 8. Check up here for any extra items. 'Cause why not grab that if we can? Nothing else up here, it looks like. Let's just go see if there was a dragon by those lightning strikes. Don't have enough time to fight it right now, but let's just see. No, this was too small of an area. This one isn't it. Thought I saw a cave for a second, but that's not a cave either. So alright. We'll call this episode here. Next episode, we will be going to the sewers. So we'll actually just warp over there. But if you like this kind of content, please give a like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below any other games you might want me to play, or anywhere in this game you might want me to go and explore. And I will see all of y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.